Now comes another nice lesson, brothers and sisters. Ad-darsu thalithu wa ishrun. Lesson number 23. What is the importance of this lesson? It deals with sound masculine plural. Sound masculine plurals. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Also, we are going to learn other numbers. I must remind you, we did little grouping. Number 1 and 2, they are not manut. Number 3 to 10, mudaf, mudaf ilayh. And then 11 and 12, they also match. And then 13 to 19, they are mabni, ala fatah. But then we will say fi mahalli. We'll say fi mahalli if necessary. And then also in that, the adad is opposite of mahdud. And then we came to ishrun. Brother, ishrun is like jama mudhakkar salim. Are you with me? It is on the same pattern of jama mudhakkar salim. So, then in lesson number 10, we counted only masculine from 21 to 30. And in this lesson, we will count from 21 to 30 for feminine. Let us do that first. Are you with me? Let us do that first. And before anything else, I will also write here a couple of things for you. Brother, mudarri sun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? How do I make into jama? I will add waw and noon. Remember, waw and noon. Mudarri sun. That is why it is called sound plural. Because you did not make any change in its base form. Mudarri sun remained. All you added was waw and noon. And if it is a broken plural, there will be changes in its singular form. For example, kalamun, aklamun. You broke it. You added a and then alif and all that thing. Aklamun. It's not kalamun, kalamuna. No. Aklamun. Okay. Baitun, buyutun. See, you are changing it. But here you are not changing. Mudarisun, mudarisuna. Fine, brother. This is the reason it is called sound plurals, Now, mudarisuna, we are so used to seeing fatah, dhamma, kasra at the end to tell us that it is marfu, mansub, and majrur. Here, it's not there. For the time being, ignore the noon. You see waw. Now that waw is the sign that it is marfu. That we have to remember. Brother Hassan? Waw is the sign. If you see waw in the jama mudhakkar salim, sound masculine plural, that is the sign that it is in a nominative case. And then what will be the accusative case? Mudarri. Again, I tell you to ignore the noon for the time being. Mudarrisina. No, this is mansub. What is the sign of its being mansub? Yeah. Remember. But if you understand all these things, book 3 will become easy because these will all be repeated in book 3. In much more detail. What is the majroor? Same. Mudarri sina. It is also majroor. What is the sign of its? Ya. Ya is the sign of it being majroor. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we go to exercise number 4, brothers and sisters. I want to go to the exercise first before I go to the main lesson. Exercise 4, brothers and sisters. Are you there, everybody? Yes. Now, you see here, ishrun, Same thing like Mudarisuna. Brother Abdul Samad, these are on the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Only from 20 to 90. They are on the pattern of Jama Muzakkar Salim. So Ishruna and then Thalathuna, Arbauna, Khamsuna, Sittuna, Sab'una, Thamanuna, Thamanuna, and Tis'una. Are you with me? Now if it is Ishrun, how will I make it Mansub and Majroor? Ishreen. Thalathuna, Thalathin. Arbauna, Arba'in. And Khamsuna, Khamseen. And Sittuna, Sitteen. And Sab'una, Sab'een. Thamanuna, Thamaneen. And Tis'una, Tis'een. Not difficult, brother. Once we have the idea of Jama Muzakkar Salim, how it declines, it's easy. Okay. So this is one thing you should note. Now what is it called? From 20 to 90. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What is it called? It's called Uqudun. What is it called? Uqudun. Uqudun. Hazihi Uqudun. Do you see at the end of it? Hazihi Uqudun. Now this form is called Uqud. Means when you say Uqud, it is either 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Now we go to brothers and sisters. Exercise number 10. What is 21? If the Ma'dud happens to be Mu'annas. No, if the Ma'dud happens to be Mu'annas, the number 21 will start with Ihda. If it is Talibun, then it will start with Wahid. What is here, brother? Ihda and then Waw. Wa Ishruna Talibatan. What is Talibatan, Sister Arifa? Tamiz. Remember? Tamiz. Remember from 11 to 99, the Madud is called Tamiz. And from 3 to 10, it is called But Tamiz. No, that's a joke, brother. It is Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. Okay. So, you see, Ihda matches Talibatan. If it was Talibun, then it would have become Wahidun. Wa Ishruna Taliban. In other words, Adad and Ma'dud match each other. They will always match 1 to 11, 12 and 21, 22, 31, 32, 41, 42, 51, 52, you know. In that they will match. Okay. Now, what is the next one, brother and sister? Ithnatani wa Ishruna Talibatan. Ithnatani. It matches with Talibatan. Make it Talibun. What will you say? Ithnani wa Ishruna Taliban. After that, they have to be opposite. Ishruna will remain Ishruna, whether it is Muannas or Muzakkar. Salasuna, it will not change. The only change will come in the first number. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If it is Talibatan, then the first number will become Muzakkar. If it is Taliban, then the first number will become Muannas. Here we have 23. How do you say 23 female students? Salasun wa Ishruna Talibatan. Now remember, Talibatan is Tamiz. But Salasun can become Salasan, can become Salasin. And Ishruna will become Ishrina if there is a need for it. Okay? You know how they change according to their positions in the sentence. Okay, fine. Now if I want to say 23 male students, I want to repeat it so that you have a good understanding. How will you say 23 male students? Salasatun wa ishruna taliban. Got the idea? Here, 24 female students. Arba'un wa ishrun talibatan. Make it 24 male students. Arba'atun wa ishruna taliban. Fine. Now, 25 female students. Khamsun wa ishruna taliban. Make it male students. Khamsatun wa ishruna taliban. Okay. Female students. Sittun wa ishruna talibatan. Male students. Sittatun wa ishruna taliban. Now here it is samanin. This you must highlight it, brother. Because this is where it's so different from the rest of the numbers. And we are going to study this later on in book 3, why it is like that. Why it is not like the other numbers. We are going to learn it in book 3, brother. Samanin, remember samanin is marfu. Samanin is marfu. Wa ishruna talibatan. Make it now male. Samaniyatun. Wa ishruna taliban. Fine. This own wa ishruna talibatan, make it into masculine. This atun wa ishruna taliban. That's it, brother. Salasuna talibatan or salasuna taliban. No change. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This was important for us to understand. Okay.